Hey everyone, Skill Union Trade Channel. Today is September 14th. My name is Mekti, and as usual, we talk about cryptocurrencies market, what happened last week, what is going to happen next one. We share our thoughts, and please do not forget to take it with a grain of salt, as we are not your financial advisors. Even if you need one, please find yourself. Also, would like to invite you to our Telegram channel, Telegram group, where we share our thoughts as well in English and in Russian. Link you can find down below. Let's start. And as always, we start with Bitcoin and Ethereum. On Bitcoin chart, we can see the price is heavily moving up from the downward move last week, starting from 53,000 where it stopped and actually went back. But what we see right now on the chart is that the price is hitting 60,538 level, which is basically an exponential moving average 21. That's a blue line you see on the screen. That is one of the pivot points that tells us whether we're still having a bullish market or a bearish market from my perspective. And in case we're closing above the 60,500 level, we might have a future move up and continuation of this bullish trend, while there is still a possibility for the price to move lower to the levels where we're talking about in our previous videos, or you can just drop in an exponential moving average like 100 and see the level of 46,000, which is pretty well placed level for a support. Right now, what we can see that is also hitting the 60,000 level. I mean, it's trying to break above the 60,000 level, which is still a level of resistance, as it was a support before in May and it was a support in March. It was a pretty broken, still yet a support in July of this year. We can see it's hitting this level and it's trying to break above. So let's hope the Bitcoin bulls really manage to do is to break the price up and to continue the bullish move to 73,700, which is basically all-time high. Yet, if we look at the daily chart, we also see the exponential moving average 100, the orange line you see on the chart, still being a resistance level, which is still 60,300, 60,500. Very heavy resistance, what we see right now. And the support zone from 51 to 54,000 is still there. There's nothing broken about it. But I really think that there's something wrong with the markets, as the market has been pushing high because of an idea of a cheap money coming in by the Federal Reserve. I really don't think they're going to let the interest rates go down. And even if they do, that is still not the best point to buy into the market. While if you look at the marginal trades, for the marginal traders, you can definitely see that there is a resistance zone for them as well. They were not filled at their orders at 52,000, which were they're expecting. And unfortunately, they have almost nothing to sell right now. I mean, only thing they bought at 56,000 just to close their positions. Marginal traders are not rushing into the market to push the price up. They're just ready to buy the dip whenever it's coming. If you look at the short traders are already at 61,500 with a lot of trades right now. This is a level of resistance for derivatives market, and also there is still a high level of resistance at 65,000 that we've hit before. So in order to break this level and make a short squeeze, you have to break through 65,000 and even $68,000. While those levels are still there, the derivatives market traders, which are shorting the market, they're ready to push the price down. I mean, their pivot point is 70,000. So in order to squeeze them all out, you have to push the price up to 70,000. That's pretty hard to do right now in this market conditions. I mean, you really have to have a very good news pushing the price of Bitcoin up. And the last but not least, we talked about this on our channel. We're buying a Bitcoin at 55,000 in derivative trades with 10x leverage. Unfortunately, it was a weekend, I was not sure 100%. We didn't buy in at 53,000 while it was a level of support, as we talked about it. We have sold our position, closed our positions with no loss at about 55,100, 55,200. Closing this position was a good idea. I still think so, because even though the price moved up and pushed up to the levels of 60,000, I'm still not sure this would have been the best long ever to catch. So in case you're not sure about the trade, and if you have a bit of concern on what you do in the market, the best thing to do is either close your position or close 90% of position or 50% of a position, not to feel the risk or stress. So what I did was right as my thoughts, and so far the price has been pushing up 61,000 as the heavy level of resistance on the derivatives market for the traders that are having a long position right now. Regarding Ethereum to USD, well, you can see the Bitcoin price pushing up. You don't see the same thing happen in Ethereum. Basically, Ethereum has been going lower and lower so far for this time. We were talking about this watching the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, while the same thing is happening to Ethereum to dollar. I do expect Ethereum to go as low as 1600 because this is a very good level of support that actually a lot of traders are going to buy Ethereum there. While there's still a support at 2100 and there's still a possibility they will hold this level, but we should see some confirmation that there's going to be a pullback after we touch 2100 or $2,000 for Ethereum. And again, we'll come back to the chart of Ethereum to Bitcoin, and we can see that it broke down this triangle that we've seen last week, and we can see that it's really slowly going down. It might retest it, the 0.041 level. Still, there's a possibility for it to keep on going down up to 0.33, 0.31 support levels. Let's see what is going to happen. I mean, it's very difficult to predict Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, yet there are still some traders that are trading it. So let's hope for the best for the Ethereum and all these trades, but so far it's been confirming that it's still going down. So in case you have a lot of Ethereum, be careful just to buy some more when it is lower in price. And last but not least, the chart of Bitcoin dominance. We can see that it broke down the trend line we drew, but unfortunately came back up again. So all the trades that you had in altcoins that were making X's and tens of X's, you can see that the amount of those altcoins being very, very low right now. So there's still a possibility for it to go back down again, but yet the trend is our friend, and the trend is telling us that it will keep on going up. And the only level of resistance I see right now is about 60% dominance level of Bitcoin to all the other altcoins, and well, hopefully we'll reach it someday, but yet this will not be good for all the altcoins there on the market. So be careful while you're trading the altcoins, because their price might go down heavily fast. A lot of people don't know how to store their crypto. Well, there is one thing that is very common, is trying to find a wallet that will suffice all your needs. I found myself a very nice wallet that has been recommended by website bitcoin.org, basically by Bitcoin community. It is called Unstoppable. The app is in the App Store, you can easily find it, yet the guys from Unstoppable have created a mini application in Telegram, link is down below, where you can answer a few crypto questions and earn some Unstoppable tokens, which might be traded in the future. That is basically a simple way to earn some crypto while you don't have any possibility to purchase any. So link is down below, don't forget to click it and get some Unstoppable wallet tokens for yourself. Now let's talk about some altcoins on the market cap we have. Those are the altcoins that have the market cap of more than 10 billion. One of them is back from the last week. So first one is BNB. After Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's still a number 3. And right now what we see is basically head and shoulders pattern, the reversed head and shoulders. And everybody sees that picture and thinks like, BNB is going to go up. Definitely. CZ is out of the jail right now, or is coming out of jail in a few weeks. And why not? I mean, let's push the price up. Yet I would like you to see a few things that are very important. You can see that the highs are not being broken. We have a level of resistance at $600. We see the short sellers pushing the price down, and we can see the level of support, which is now being a resistance, 555, 551. And you can see the price is meeting that point. Although you can draw the reversed head and shoulders pattern, and usually that's a reversal sign for the price to keep on going up. We usually see that signs when it's down in the bottom. Right now we're almost at the all-time highs, so I would not recommend it to long. Rather, I would see the points where you can short the BNB and try to push the price down so you can buy it cheaper. I mean, the good points to buy is 484, 445 levels, which is a very good levels of support, while there is still a level that I consider to be the best is $360 for the price of BNB. We also have a few levels below that, so in case you're looking to long it or buy it, just wait for the price to go down to buy the BNB. The next one is Solana. Solana has been trading recently, doing almost nothing at $130 a level. And we can see it's still not pushing down. Well, I think it should go down to $100 so you could buy more of it. And once it goes down, 130 is a good level to sell. So right now, Solana has been trading 130. So there's not much information or news that can be said about the coin. XRP has been actively traded for the last 3 days. We can see the price moving up from 52 cents up to 60, almost 60 cents, and there might be some good news happening with XRP. And finally, the trade that we were thinking about at 46 to 68, which makes us almost 48% profit, can be done, and hopefully will be reached before the beginning of October, because the price is heavily been pushing up for the last 2-3 days. We've seen a lot of movement of the XRP coins on chain, and we think that there's heavy whales that are really buying it right now. And well, there are a lot of good news about the blockchain itself and XRP itself, the Ripple group. So I think it's a good sign, and there's still a possibility that we stop trading those three levels, which is 62.55 and 52 cents, and we finally reach the resistance at 68 to 75 cents for XRP. Still, there is support at 46 and 42. Don't forget about that. Right now, Dogecoin is on the screens, and you can see that the price is hitting the 10 cents level, as we talked about last week, and we talked about in the channel that Elon Musk might show up and give up some news about Dogecoin that might push the price up, and we might try to break the 10 cents level again. He actually posted a few news last week, and it was about Dogecoin itself. I didn't call them, but actually it didn't help much. Still, the price is hitting the 10 cents level, although we're breaking the dynamic resistance levels, the blue lines you can see on the screen, and that's a pretty good sign. So there's still a possibility for it to retest the blue line, the dynamic level of resistance being a support, and in case it is, the price might go up to 15 cents. Yet I don't like the meme coin. I mean, Elon Musk does, but that's his choice. I really think that 7 cents is a good point to buy bit of Dogecoin, nothing before that. Now, talking about Ton has been growing rapidly after the news of Pavel Durov's arrest, and we can see that the price held $4.60. It's been rapidly moving up. It reached the levels of resistance at 512 of 556, and we thought there might be a correction happening after the Wednesday's sell-offs, but the price keeps on pushing high. Yet there is one thing that we saw and shared it on our Telegram channel is the 4-hour time frame, and we can see a heavily bearish divergence happening on a 4-hour time frame. We still haven't broken the highs we had at $6, almost $6 that we had in the end of August, and there is a possibility for the price again to push down to the levels we talked about. It's $4 and $3 respectively. And we continue with Cardano. Cardano has not been doing much. I mean, 31 to 35 cents. As the charts have been adding 2 more zeros to the chart of Cardano, we can expect for the price to actually break the 31 cents. In case you're interested in Cardano and what are the levels to buy it at, please leave a comment. That would be very much helpful to our channel and to the news we're posting. And in case you really want to know what is happening to Cardano, let us know in the comments down below. Now, the last one but not least is Tron. It's actually very good news for the ones that are making transactions on TRC20 blockchain. The commissions are going down just because the price is going down. So you can see that it did not reach the level of 18 cents, the lower high of 2021 bull run basically. And right now we see it's trying to hold the support at 14 cents, 14.81. but we're not sure whether it will. Usually it is a good sign for the retest, and the closest retest we might have is 13.75, 13 cents 75, which is not that far away. In case you have not bought in last time when the price was breaking that level, you might buy in this time, but be careful as the price might push down lower to 12 or 11 cents respectively. Avalanche is back. Although it was out from our charts last week, we've seen it actually reaching the market capitalization of $10 billion. And right now we can see the Avalanche is hitting its dynamic level of resistance. The trend is still our friend. Although we're trying to break it, let's see if we do it this week. After breaking the level of dynamic resistance, this blue line you see on the chart, we should retest it and continue to our level of resistance, $31 to $34. In case the level has not been broken, I mean breaking in one time and closing back in and below the line, we might see going lower down to $14, $15, which would be a good level of support, the next level of support. So in case you're interested in Avalanche, be ready to buy it cheap in case it goes down and sell it in case it goes up. And the altcoins that are bullish to BTC, we can see a new name here on the charts. So let's start with the one we know already. It's Fetch AI, which is ChatGPT of the crypto world. It's been pushing up heavily before, but now we can see the price is slowly moving lower and lower. We can see that it is trying to make the new highs, yet the numbers are on the screen: 186, 155, 147, 145. We still not have made a new high, which means the trend is our friend and the price is still going down. I would highly recommend not to push into this trade and rather wait for it to reach the support levels of 82 to 75 cents. In case it goes lower, the shit might go south anytime. You can actually buy it at 50 cents, which would be a better price, and sell it while it goes back to 75 or 80 cents respectively. Also, it might just keep on be trading at 132, 121, and you could just trade and accumulate a bit more of Fetch AI in case you're liking this coin. But the reaching of 175, 174 would make us believe that the trend has changed and it's back up again and it's going to go up. But I really don't think so. I really think it's going to trade between 132, 121, or even go lower to 80 cents. Regarding Mantra DAO, that is a good vibe coming from the coin. It's actually going up heavily to Bitcoin. Besides that, it is actually making a new high from the August highs we had, which was $1.09. It made a new high at 117. Now it needs to hold above the psychological level of resistance, previous resistance. Now it's a support. It's a $1. In case it holds above $1, that might mean that the price will keep on going up and we might break the all-time high we had, which is at $1.41. In case you were trading the levels we show you on our videos, you have made a few good deals, making it like 8% each, plus the 13% move from the 0.95 to 1.08 level. So right now the first level of support is 1.08. The next one is psychological level of $1 that needs to be held. In case it goes back down, the closest, that mean the heaviest ones, are 0.95 cents and 0.87 cents respectively. Regarding People, which is a meme coin that has no value at all, it's been trading between 0.07 and 0.05. You can see it's been trading. It's not making a new highs, it's not making new lows either. That is very hard to trade, and I would actually just leave it until it reaches one of the points. Usually what we think about, in case the trend has been going lower and lower for the last month, it is the levels of support at 0.047, 0.042. So there's not much change. Please do something, people. And the new coin that we've seen Going into the bullish phase, it is super to BTC is in the bullish phase. So what we can see the same thing happening to USDT as well. The coin has been accumulating heavily since April 2022 up to the end of 2023. The accumulation zone is below 47 cents and it's pretty low, even below 20, but like 47 and lower. This is an accumulation phase. It's been accumulating for a very long time. Now pushed back up at the beginning of 2024. It's been trading heavily at that range. Now it moved up again, have not reached the level of resistance at 182 and 166, and actually went down. And what we can see, it is holding above the 47 range, 47 cents range, showing us that there is a possibility for it to go up. Now if we look close in, we can see that the trend is pretty good and it's pretty bullish. I mean, it's holding $0.47 levels, which is a good sign, and we can see that the price is going up, and the lows are higher and higher. It was 36, 50, 57, and the highs are 60, 80, 88. We can try to buy it at the support level. It's about 70 cents and sell it at $1, making us a 46% profit. Or we could expect it to go even lower to 47 cents, which is just the level above the accumulation zone, which is the most important level we have to hold in order not to go down fast again, is 0.47. And once you buy it there, you can sell it at 69, making a 46% profit on that trade as well. So as I was saying again, super is super and is showing us a very good signs of a bullish market. There's a possibility for it to try to go up to $1.82, $1.66. It has not touched these levels of resistance, which we've seen before in 2021, the end of 2021. There was a bull market, so we might break these levels and even try to go higher. It's not a financial recommendation. I really don't have any super coins, but I've seen it to go like high up to 160 and going back down, not buying anything because I'm not sure with the project. So again, as we said in the beginning of our video, we're just sharing our ideas. In case you have a super coin or want to trade it, please be our guest and we share with you the levels that we see on the charts. Crypto is coming to Telegram, and basically you would be able to trade cryptocurrencies from your Telegram direct from your phone anytime you'd like. Decentralized exchange, which would be launched in future. We really hope they will do that. That's a mini app called BLUM. The link is down below. Click the BLUM, get some points. You would be able to trade the cryptocurrencies you have on your Telegram wallet or any other wallet in the near future. Let's vote for BLUM. And that would be the end of our video. Thank you for coming and listening to Skill Union Trade. Please do not forget to click the like and the bell to this video. Don't forget to leave a comment and share with your friends in case you like the ideas we were sharing with you. Hope to see you next time. Bye.